Afraid of germs. We got germaphobes everywhere. It's very easy. Whenever they show you that shit and they show you the microscope and you think, holy shit, oh, there's things crawling there and this could kill you and this is difficult and whatever. The problem, and I guarantee you this is going to be a big problem for a lot of people, they're going to avoid every type of germs, anything that they can. Everything's going to be clear and clean. You see, nobody wants to be somewhere that's dirty. Of course you want the best, the cleanest, you want to have everything run right. That's constant. But the difference is whenever you can't do something, you can't go somewhere, or something throws you off. If somebody was to put their hand on your food and you can't eat it, if you're going out there and you won't shake hands, or you won't drink something from somewhere like a glass that you're unsure of. You see, all those things, if you lift up the glass and it's a bit dirty, I drink out of that glass. See if I'm out somewhere, I've pushed these limits, and I've realized the return. You see, back in the day, you were hearing all this stuff about germs, etc., and everybody changed. No longer were people comfortable being around things that could be unhygienic. You see, I've been around a bunch of sick people, a bunch of people that are unhygienic, and it's not enjoyable being around someone who's unhygienic. But what you'll realize is your whole immune system gets boosted. These things that challenge you make you better. So people out there that are afraid of germs, the problem comes on the day that you don't expect it. Whenever you go out there and you eat the new food and you weren't too sure about it. If you had done everything else prior, that you were comfortable with whatever went on and you just ate the food and you did different things, your whole body's built up its immune system. You weren't afraid to shake hands, you weren't afraid to go about, you weren't in certain places and you were wearing that mask to have the protection from whatever, people coughing and people's sickness. Whenever you didn't do that, your whole immune system got challenged and it responded. You see, your body knows how to handle difficult things. Then whenever you eat the food that there might have been a problem, there might have been something wrong with it. Your body's so used to handling difficult things, it gets handled. The problem arises whenever you've been avoiding germs for a long period of time, and then on that day you do need to eat it, or you do need to do something, and you do get hit with something, that shit will wipe you out, and that's the problem. Somebody out there avoids all germs, all sickness, and then they're with someone who's got a cough, a bit of sickness, and they end up being worse than the person that had the cough, just because they didn't get challenged at all, and at that stage it just overwhelmed them. That's why you don't want to be a germaphobe and be avoiding all types of bacteria and different things. That life of restriction is not only unenjoyable, you will be weaker because of it.